This is my first time in Isan, or Northeastern Thailand.
I told you this is the rhythm.
Are we digging for gold? There are two things I really love here. First, their food. Oh, nice. Second, their music.
This is going to be one wild ride.
Okay. ใส่ไปแล้ว
I'm in Isan, the largest region of Thailand, home to 1/3 of the country's population. A local friend, Kun Ai, is introducing me to some iconic street eats. I spot two elements in almost every dish: extreme heat and acidity.
Isan bed. Sure?
Very spicy.
Okay. Som tang, their spicy and sour green vegetable salad. Their Laab, which is their minced meat spicy salad, full of flavor, full of kick.
Oh, good. This one I asked for Isan pet, Isan hot level.
Yeah, she doubled it.
Yeah, she really like whacked it. She didn't. She wasn't playing, and suddenly pet level quite high.
From 0 to 10.
8.
8.
I've been hearing a lot from the locals about the three main flavors of Isan: spicy, sour, and salty. So I'm taking a detour today to find out more.
สวัสดีครับ
สวัสดีครับ สวัสดีครับ
Nice to meet you, finally,
Nice to
chef.
meet you. Well, I have one secret ingredient I use in my kitchen. I just want to show you.
Are we digging for gold?
Sort of a white gold.
Okay.
Together with local chef Paisan, we're at a traditional salt farm. This entire area used to be below sea level. With an abundance in salt deposits, it has led to many salt farms being set up here. The farmers have it tough. The brine has to be filtered, then boiled for hours on end before the salt can be harvested. It's no wonder then that Isan has a reputation for fermented dishes, such as the famous plara or fermented fish.
And in Isan, we use quite a lot of bara as a salty agent. Because Isan is very dry, probably you don't know what's gonna be available to eat next day. So when you have things, you have to ferment or keep it to eat in the dry season or when it's not available.
Okay.
That's it, that's the one. Put on this side.
So I offered a bit of help and the salt farmer put me to work.
The salt is ready. Come big. That's it. Usually they do it quicker because otherwise it's
Burn. Salt is intense, huh? Oh, okay. Fresh. Not too salty, huh?
with the depth.
Oh, nice. I like it.
Nice, huh?
After spending more than a decade working in 5-star hotels, Chef Paisan returned home to open a restaurant called Ken, which achieved Michelin Bib Gourmand status for 2 years in a row.
Isan food is very honest food, Usually they use very seasonal. Anything grow or happen to be on the spot, very unique. Maybe because of the land here is very dry, the herb and the vegetable has to be strong to survive. So it's developed those flavor to be very strong.
I'm in for a real Isan treat today. Chef Paisan will be whipping up two local dishes. First, a twist on the familiar spicy som tam salad featuring jicama, a root vegetable. Followed by a grilled sea bass served in a special green curry. And we're turning up the heat for both dishes.
I have here dry chili
All right, okay.
and what you call chili padi.
Chili padi.
So they give different level of spiciness. More you powder, the spicy you get.
Yeah.
I like my food spicy because it raise up the temperature in you. It's just like you doing exercise without exercising.
To make the som tam salad, we start by pounding chilies, then garlic, salt, and string beans. After which, the plara, or fermented fish sauce, lime, heirloom tomatoes, tamarind, and palm sugar enter the mix.
So now we try to make a balance of flavor. Or we just want to squeeze all the juice come out.
Oh, it smells great.
When you get this right, we're gonna add
Then we put that.
Please.
After adding the sliced jicama, the garnishing goes on before the salad is served with a side of crispy pork belly. For his second dish, Chef Paisan sears a fillet of sea bass and serves it in a spicy green curry featuring Chaiyaphum, a type of water algae that can be found in Isan. The chef adds another twist to his take on traditional Isan cuisine by pairing local rice wines with the food to complement the heat.
All right.
This one is from white sticky rice.
Right.
This from the red sticky rice. To start, it's a
Right.
salad, so I recommend to go with white one because it's less strong.
Okay.
The som tam tasted like what I imagine a good som tam would taste like. A good balance of sour, sweet, and heat from the chilies. But the main difference here was the quality of the ingredients.
Since coming to Isan, I've learned a new appreciation for som tam. Oh, very nice.
And in this particular case in Isan, the rice wine was light, a touch of sweetness, and quite fruity. The next dish was a grilled sea bass with Chaiyaphum sauce.
Oh, let me try just the sauce itself first. Oh, nice. The taste of the sea is very strong. And then with the fish.
It's a good spicy, no?
Yeah. Just a hint. You know how earlier I heard you describe
Isan.
important flavors of Isan? So with this, I get the sour, I get the pet, and then the sweetness comes here to finish it off. Very, very good.
Welcome to Isan.
Wow, it's a very warm welcome. ขอบคุณครั
ข
บ
อบคุณครับ
I'm in Chaiyaphum, a province in western Isan. Today, I'm meeting a local celebrity who is preparing a dish for an upcoming festival. And I hear that it's going to be pretty spicy. Her name was Wadawan, but people here know her more as Kun Kai. As the cultural ambassador of Chaiyaphum, Kun Kai shot to fame as a local podcaster, beloved for her passion in promoting traditional Isan cuisine and culture. For today's menu, Kun Kai and her cousin Nong Nick tell me that we will need to catch the main ingredient first.
ปลาตองครับปลาตอง
Soon after, the local fishermen caught what Kun Khai wanted to show me, platong. In English, they call it grey featherback, I believe, and it's a fish that they use to make quite a popular, famous local dish.
Next, we gather several other key ingredients from the local farm, including Thai ginger chilies, the Thai version of the bird's eye chili.
อาหารอีสานที่ขาดไม่ได้สิ่งหนึ่งก็คือพริกค่ะพริกนี่ขาดไม่ได้เลยนะคะซึ่งพริกเนี่ยจะเป็นตัวชูโรงในอาหารส่วนหนึ่งนะคะแล้วก็เป็นพวกสมุนไพรที่เราปลูกเองขิงข่าตะไคร้ใบมะกรูดพวกนี้นะคะก็คือเป็นตัวชูโรงอีกแบบหนึ่ง
This dish that I've been hearing so much about is called Laab platong, a spicy minced fish dish featuring the platong fish we caught earlier.
ทำไมถึงต้องใช้ปลานี้ครับ
เพราะว่าปลานี้มันจะเนื้อเนียนนุ่มนะคะแล้วก็มันเวลาตำเข้าเครื่องเนี่ยมันจะเข้ากันมันเข้ากับเครื่องที่เรามีทั้งหมดเป็นเมนูที่มันกำลังจะเดินหายไปเราก็เลยต้องรักษาเอาไว้อนุรักษ์เอาไว้
First, the fish is minced into a paste, then mixed with fermented fish and pounded.
Oh, so this is the fermented fish.
Para.
It smells a bit sour.
หอมไหมหอมไหม
Oh, just
Okay,
use the
sauce.
juice.
Dried chili flakes are added for taste, based on one's aptitude for spice.
เผ็ดมากไหม
Do you want many
Okay, let me taste first.
โอเคเดี๋ยวอย่าเพิ่งนับไป
Oh, pet.
ใส่ไปแล้ว
More pet, more pet.
อ่ะมอเผ็ดเผ็ดอีกเผ็ดอีก
โอเค
ไปเลย
Kun krab.
Followed by a combination of toasted rice powder, shallots, and spring onions.
He's very good
Because I'm hungry. Oh, aroy.
The paste is then wrapped in banana leaves and grilled for 5 to 10 minutes till it's cooked. Kun Khai also prepares an Isan staple carb, sticky rice.
แต่ถ้าคนอีสานเนี่ยถ้าถามว่านิยมกินอะไรก็จะเป็นข้าวเหนียวมากกว่า เนื่องจากว่าข้าวเหนียวเอาไปไหนมาไหนได้ด้วยสะดวกสบายสะดวกสบายทุกอย่างแล้วหยิบกินได้ง่ายด้วยที่สำคัญคือไม่ต้องหาอุปกรณ์อื่นๆเลย ไม่ต้องหาช้อนหาจานอะไรเลย ก็หมายถึงว่าเอาในกระติกข้าวได้เลย
Yeah, I think that's one of the important things because sticky rice can put in my pocket
เออ
and go.
ใช่
Yeah, so it's very
ใช่พวกง่าย
practical rice.
Yeah.
Cheers.
ชน
The heat that I tasted in this La Platong, it accented the meat rather than overpower it.
โอเคว่าเดี๋ยวกินกับไอ้นี่ด้วยข้าวเหนียวด้วย
Like this.
yes
อร่อยอย่างนี้ก็ได้ค่ะ
Very good combination. The rice itself is a bit sweet, right? And this is pet and salty. Yeah? It goes very well together.
so local people will crack the spice
Oh, must have it with Thai chili, ginger chili.
ที่กินดา
To Isan, to Isan.
ทุอีสาน
แซ่บหลาย
Zap loy. What I can say is that Isan food is very practical food because sticky rice is something that you can pack down really well so you can take it out to the land to farm. You're toiling away and maybe you're tired. The spice, the fermented flavors as well, wakes you up, gives you a bit of a kick.
The Laab Platong dish that Kun Khai prepared today is actually for this group of young dancers who will be participating in a highly anticipated festival tomorrow. It's like 3+. Early start, we're actually going there. Chaiyaphum. It's the day of the festival. I don't want to miss this, so I'm putting my search for heat on hold for now. I was invited to go see the Founders Festival of Chaiyaphum. Isan was going through a very cold weather. It was very chilly, which I guess added to the atmosphere. The Chao Po Phraya Le Monument Festival, named after the first governor of the city, is an important event held annually to celebrate his legacy. Traditional Molam music, a folk music genre from Laos that's popular in Isan, fills the air as a parade of Thai elephants join the festivities. Thousands of worshippers across the province have also gathered to offer prayers, seek blessings, and pay their respects to Chao Po Phraya Le. So one of the main ceremonial aspects of the festival was for the people to walk around the square where the statue of the founder was numerous times. And most people were carrying these little bouquets of flowers, offerings to the founder. So a festival is not a festival without a grand display of fireworks, and soon enough, the skies lit up. After a few hours in, at dawn, when the sun finally revealed itself, all the dancers appeared. Apparently, all these dances come from 35 different communities in Chaiyaphum. There are at least a few hundred of them performing. Amongst the dancers, I recognize Phon from the group of students that Kun Kai prepared the Laab tong dish for previously. Traditionally, the dances are fueled by a hearty meal of sticky rice and Laab tong as a spicy pick-me-up throughout the festival.
ลองเลย แต่ว่ากลิ่นหอมมากเลยนะคะแซ่บค่ะ
Pet?
yes เผ็ด chili
Yeah. You can eat pet mak mak.
ชอบกินเผ็ดมาก
Born and raised in Chaiyaphum, 18-year-old Phon inherited a deep family passion for traditional Isan dance.
ทำไมถึงเลือกมาลำ
เพราะว่าชอบอะไรอย่างเงี้ยค่ะมันเป็นชีวิตประจำวันที่เราเจอกันทุกวันอะไรเงี้ยจากบรรพบุรุษอะไรเงี้ยค่ะค่ะก็ด้วยความที่ครอบครัวเป็นแบบว่าเจอกับหมอลำมาโดยตลอดด้วยค่ะที่บ้านก็เลยส่งเสริมให้ไปเรียนอยากให้เรียนนาฏศิลป์แบบว่าคนในประเทศไทยได้รู้จักอีสานมากขึ้นอะไรอย่างเงี้ยค่ะเลยภูมิใจมาก
This has been such an eye-opening experience at one of the lesser-known festivals in Thailand. But now, it's time to turn up the heat. I'm putting together a special blend of what I've experienced here in Isan. So the concept was to create a dish that was packed and parceled for the people to take on the go. The first thing I thought of was a Japanese onigiri, which is a rice ball, sometimes wrapped with a nori, a seaweed, and inside the center is a bit of salted protein. The first thing to do was prepare the seasoned ingredient to stuff into the rice. That includes plara, chili, and aromatics, lightly fried in a pan and then pounded. Then we got a bit of khiew, the sticky rice, and then stuffing the seasoned plara with a bit of heat into the center, and then mold it into a typical onigiri shape. And instead of nori, the Japanese seaweed, I will use Chaiyaphum, which is the green river algae. coated the whole rice and then charring it.
So I'm going to call this Plara Onigiri.
Ah, nice. Wow. Get excited now. That's stuffing.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Well, it's inspired by an onigiri. Yeah.
Nice. It gives generous heat
Yeah.
and flavor into this. It's just like you want a second one, third
Yeah.
one, fourth one, you know. I am so surprised. The dish you come up is the traditional Isan food called khiew. The concept is very similar because this is a very comfort food. It's not
Yeah,
only
yeah, yeah.
feeding the body,
Yeah.
it's giving soul. Good job.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
รวมทั้งภาคเอกชนแล้วก็ประชาชนทั่วไปด้วยนะคะ
The best way to encapsulate my experience here in Isan with Kun Khai all the way to Chef Paisan is to again emphasize what Chef Paisan said.
You said Isan food is honest food. I love that description.
No drama.
In Isan, they source proteins from all over every corner and crevice of the land. But it's more than just the food. The people here in Isan are what they eat. Honest, hardworking, humble people.
เต้ยของเราเทียบจะหน่อย
Burn me.